Okay, so it's kind of ironic after just saying Yunami's ranks 9 or 10. Speaking of AITMOC, I actually almost canceled AITMOC. Here you are, seeing a YouTube notification that is about AITMOC, but it's not part 3. Here comes that part where I say my most feared line on Instagram that usually marks the death of a special. It's on hold for now. I know that every time someone hears me say this, they pack up everything and be like, too good to be true. We're not getting anything. But I can't even make that assumption that my audience cares about Crimson because I know that the majority of the plus 500 followers I have on Instagram do not give the slightest fuck about anything that I do. I have my reasons for placing AITMOC on a temporary hold. I have 4 good reasons, which I'm going to get to now. Reason 1. The Crimson Studios' relevancy in AITMOC. Whenever I ask our Instagram group chat we have for Crimson Studios, I always ask for ideas for what we should do in AITMOC next. I've been thinking long and hard about their involvement, and I see that whenever I ask for ideas, it's beginning to feel more like, hey guys, what should I do next? I don't want the team to feel left out during Season 2, which is exclusively reserved for AITMOC, and I want to avoid making AITMOC just by myself because I feel like it will only be by myself, and for me. It's like that me effect. Like, you know, I'm doing everything, I'm getting all the credit and everything. I want everyone in Crimson Studios to feel and to feel, not just to feel, but they have a purpose in our animations and what we do under the Crimson Studios name. Now let's get to our second reason. Reason 2, story complications. Now some people, even the team thinks I have the majority of AITMOC Part 3 type, when I barely have 2 pages of the script I felt fit to be in the animation. I know I can think of multiple ideas for AITMOC Part 3, but I can't pull this great idea out of my ass either. For example, I've said this before, Georgie knows how many scripts I've sent her that I ended up canceling, mainly because we were busy in high school, but we're not in high school anymore. So typing a script and sticking to it should be easy, right? No, it's not. I'm very strict on what an animation is about, and I don't want AITMOC 3 to give me that same personal feeling I have when I think about Cacti, which I feel like is my worst animation I've ever shipped out, but to others it was cool and funny. See, if I end up rushing things, I end up shipping out a terrible dumpster fire of an animation. I know, some animations won't be as good as others, and there'll soon be that one bad animation that everyone agrees on that it's terrible, but I want AITMOC to have a good story, a good, like, fluent story, that people will be like, okay, yeah, this was good. Not just some rushed animation spin-off. Reason 3, AITMOC's interference with animations as a whole. In our group chat, we always pitch new ideas. We actually have one we're considering that was suggested by Barnhart, the recent addition to the team. But the problem is that since AITMOC is happening, we can't make it. Imagine we did make said animation, and instead of it being funny and offensive, everyone who was paying to AITMOC is confused. Like, okay, this is funny to me, but isn't Ame stuck in the multiverse? What I mean is that I unintentionally place future animations in a checkmate we can't really get out of without confusing our viewers. So the only way out of this is to put AITMOC aside for now and skip directly to Crimson Season 3, where AITMOC's events have already concluded and the trails back to their memeing shenanigans in El Paso. This is where we get to our 4th and final reason for AITMOC being on hold, which is something that has always scared me since I started YouTube at a young age. Reason number 4. I am busy. Yeah, believe it or not, I have stuff taking up my time other than just drawing anime girls to hopefully soon pay my bills. In August, I'm going to attend community college. I also have a new job I'm starting on soon, and that may sound like, okay, I mean, that's just 2 things, but no, it's more than that. I don't know if I'm working on my active hours to make a video, which are usually 9 p.m. to 3 a.m., and my future college schedule only gives me 2 free days off. And I also need money to get stuff I want and need because YouTube isn't paying for my groceries or my food yet, and it won't be doing that for a while. What if I work on these 2 days that I have off? I've become the one thing I feared to become. I haven't gotten enough recognition yet to be living easy and making videos and write Crimson and OverShadowed, but I'm living the life that I know that is not destined for me. A busy 9-to-5 job where if I don't keep making content and not work on my stories, you'll see me say on Instagram, I'm no longer doing YouTube and Crimson. Thanks for everything. Goodbye. I am an adult. I don't have time for this childish crap anymore. I said it on my story. I quit YouTube when I have all 3 play buttons, which is when I hit 10 million subscribers. And if I never get all 3, then I'll never quit. But all this is threatening what I'm so passionate about, and AITMOC being on hold is the best idea I've presented for now. I feel like I've said enough for this video. I actually had to type what I was going to say for this video because it's hard to edit a commentary video if I keep stuttering every 4 damn seconds and repeating myself. So if you guys want to help out, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about me so that way the 9-to-5 life doesn't destroy my hopes and dreams. This is AITMOC, and I'll see you guys later in the next animation, season 3.